Can you hear me now? Still no sound. Hello? Hello, hello, hello. All right, I'll be right back. Give me just a minute. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Well, thank you, Teresa Buchanan. I knew you'd tell me I was doing good. Let's put it about halfway. And good morning, live. How's everybody this morning? It's a Saturday morning and I ain't got nobody. Oh, I'm going to have a quiet group this morning, I can tell right now. I think I'm pulling the chair over and putting my foot up. Looks like I could redo my toenails. They're pretty yucky looking this morning. Well, let's find something to talk about. Teresa, I'm glad you're doing well. Eric, it's good to see you. PJ, you're full of shit. Uh-oh, and I suppose you had plans. I think so too, PJ. Did you see where all the nails were rows on the edges? They're like that in between each rung of it. Always going to the sale. Well, that's good. I hope you have a great day at the sale and sell a bunch of stuff. I think we were talking about your wood. Mm. Some days coffee tastes like shit, but today my coffee tastes really good. There she is. She was on cue. Oh, yeah. That's the reason we don't sit over there. We sit right here in the middle where it's nice and sturdy. Friend of the court, take care of that baby girl. One phone call to the friend of the court. Well, hell, just warn him about it one time, and I bet he starts getting the kids on time because Just tell him that you're going to defend the court. Don't tell him what it's about, and shit'll get better. Now, Miss Coffee, we need to have a discussion. Good morning, Blackbird. How are you, love? Huh? Coffee, darling. We need to have a discussion. Just to let you know, you didn't do anything. I did. What you walked in on last night was wow. I think that was the best session that we've ever had in my room. We had a blast. So if you get bored and you want something to watch that will make you laugh hysterically, last night's will do it. I'm just letting you know. Good morning, Steph. Steph walked right into the middle of it last night, too. It's beautiful out here this morning. It's just gorgeous. Look at that sky. It looks like there's a mountain back there behind them trees. Oh my goodness, that conversation got way out of control. And it was fun. And then I called and talked to Sophia for an hour after I got off there. So we had a ball. It was fun. That's the way I want it to be every day. I mean, not that risque, but fun. Damn it, we need to be having fun. People's got too much stress and too much crap going on in their own lives. When we come in here, we need to have fun and laugh and cut up and ouch, Blackbird. You like you and PJ and your damn guns. Oh, your side it was fun instead of gun. I was gonna say PJ carries a gun all the time too. Well, it's true, and we need to be laughing and loving each other more. We sure was loving the shit out of Rabbit and Yankee last night. We love them to death. I'll just let you know. But it was fun. It was a good time. My eyes feel like I'm hungover this morning, and I didn't drink or take nothing last night. It was just coffee. It couldn't convince anybody that I just drank an extra cup of coffee, so it was 3 cups of coffee yesterday. And I was wound tighter than a bass drum. I mean, I was, phew. There was all kinds of shit going through my head. And I want you to know that I put on a pair of pants this morning that I haven't worn since last summer. And they're so big, that I can't wear them out into public. But coffee, when you don't drink no coffee, and you drink that much coffee in one time, wow. Good morning, Nunya. How are you, Jake? Good to see you this morning, dear. How's the weather down your way? You know, I used to be that way, Teresa. You quit drinking any kind of caffeine for 30 days and drink one. It'll blow you through the roof. And I'm not kidding. Well, I don't drink anymore either. I quit drinking years ago. Oh, yay. That's wonderful. Hey, Jake, did you happen to look at my community page? I put a small video on there of my garden. My peas are beautiful. No, you won't. You really won't, Teresa. Your body learns to adjust without it real easy. I at least I drank coffee for 55 years and I just quit. And while quit drinking pop, I quit drinking coffee, I quit drinking anything but water. Well, good morning, Don. How are you this morning? Is it Donnie or Don or oh, that makes me so sad for you. That's hard to share peas when you're that far away. Yeah, chemo takes everything out of you, stuff. Everything. My father-in-law's going through it right now, and he's on nothing but Ensure. That they give him applesauce the other day for the first time. He's had food in a long time. He had some applesauce. You know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to do this. I think I am. Now I'm going to the dollar store today and see if I can find me a pair of reading glasses. Because I don't need my glasses. I just need to be able to read. It's only 68 in Michigan this morning, but oh, there's no breeze blowing. It's just as pretty out here. Everything's so quiet. Everybody's still in bed, so. Well, he can't stand the Ensure either, but he says the chocolate's not bad. They're not giving him any kind of food that'll get stuck right now, and he will not eat pureed food. That's about how he is, PJ. It's just beautiful out here. Well, I got a big old heavy sweater on, you know, that big old white sweater I've got on. I have it on all the time. It's got to be my security blanket. It covers up those extra fats that I don't want anybody else to see but me. The rest is looking pretty good. I was told yesterday that my butt's getting so small, and I said, good. I just don't want it to lose all of its junk out of there. I told you, PJ. I don't know. Well, I know where he's at, but I don't think he's out of bed yet. And if he is, he's in here, I'm sure. But he won't say anything until he has to. Well, you all know what I crave on a daily basis, and I'm out. Oh, bummer. Guess who's at home with coffee today? Uh huh. Well, I come out here so I could talk without waking anybody up. I don't want to wake up anybody. It was a long night last night. Didn't sleep well. Woke up halfway through the night. Couldn't go back to sleep. Put on Pandora. Thought it would put me back to sleep. PJ sent me a list of jazz songs, jazz music, I should say, and songs. So I put that on and listened to that to go to sleep last night. I know, but I don't want to wake nobody up, Blackbird. That's why I didn't. PJ tells me that all the time, too. Is it a GMC by any chance? That's what I've got. So I was going to come in this morning and apologize to y'all for the evening I had last night, but you know what? I'm not apologizing to nobody because I had the best time and laughed so hard that my stomach and my rib cage hurts so bad today. I feel I did at least 50 planks and it hurts really bad. Apparently, my mind was in the gutter all afternoon yesterday and it never just sort of surfaced it, come back out of it. Oh, you girls, I love the way you step in and be good to one another. Well, it was pretty. I wasn't going to, truthfully, I was not putting up that video last night. Can I come help? Jake, can I come help for just a couple peaches so I can put some cream over them and eat them? I would say I would cock-a-doodle doo you up your side your head if you cock-a-doodle doo over top of me when I'm sleeping. Oh, can you imagine fresh peaches with cream on top? Oh my good lord. I'm in heaven. Oh, I'd help. Oh, did you see his trees? You need to go to Jake's page and see his trees that he's got full of peaches. Those branches are hanging full, at least 50 pounds. Oh, don't get yelled at, Coffee. I love you. Have a good day. Give him the keys to your car and tell him to go somewhere. I just knew it, Jake, by the way they were holding full. I love you, sweetheart. Yes, you make it a good day, Coffee, even though you have to be with the husband. Teresa, the bathroom's a good place to hide. Bye, Coffee. Yeah, I was fixing to say Jake's tree, and those peaches are beautiful. But I was a little bit drawn to the blackberries too, Jake. They're so big and look so juicy. I bet they're just sweet as they can be. Well, I know one thing. My numbers of the room can get up to at least 27. Because at one time there was 27 people in here last night. But do you think they'd sit down? Oh, oh. peach preserves. Oh my God. I'm getting fresh peach jam when I get to Missouri because Rabbit's bringing me some. I got mulberries, but those won't go into anything because I eat them as fast as they come on. I'm not sharing them. I figured out, did I tell you, PJ, did I figure out, did I tell you I figured out where I knew Cat from? That was in here last night, and it was from your channel. I had went and looked. Oh my love, I love currants. Oh my God, I love currants. I'm not much of a cherry eater on anything. I don't like cherry pie. I don't like cherry turnovers or. Oh, bless you, Jake, you sweetheart. Tell me what I can send you back from Michigan. There's no sense in me sending you hot sauce or anything because you make your own. So there's got to be something. Oh, orange jelly. Oh my God, I've never had orange jelly. I've had orange marmalade. Is that the same thing? Widow, I don't know if, PJ, I don't know if they got it down there, but we always put seven dust when the Beatles come. Phew, excuse me. God bless me. Yum. Currants are just good to eat. You got orange trees too? Wow. Thank you. I can't believe I'm sneezing. Pollen must be up. I didn't look before I come out. I usually look, but I was on the phone with somebody. Really? Okay, Jake, any ideas what she could use on her trees? She's got beetles real bad, she said. Well, not this year. Oh my good Lord, you got that all growing on your property? Lord, I'd never leave home. Just saying. And you'd be best friends with PJ because those avocados she eats every day. No chemicals. Well, how do you get the beetles off the trees when you get beetles then? Wish them to somebody else's yard? Tell them to go on and get that gun out, PJ. Oh, I think I could use a really good massage this morning. I'm telling you, my body hurts. Well, that sucks. Okay, honey. I know someday I'm going to have to get busy and get shit done. I just don't really feel like it. I got everything around. I just ain't got it packed yet. Well, hello, little birdie, birdie, birdie. Come here. Well, hello, baby. Hello, baby. Brave little cotton picker to get that close. I'm thinking everybody's sleeping in because it's Saturday morning. She wants cheesy breadsticks for breakfast. Well, at least she's eating. And someone's got someone spoiled, if you ask me. Because I'd say make a piece of toast and put a piece of cheese on it. Can you not take a freaking day off, PJ? Seriously, woman. Okay, we're switching stations now around to the other side because my back's killing me. So we're going to go this way for a little while. And I'm going to scoot the chair. There we go. And we're going to move that out of the way. There. What the hell are you doing up this early in the morning, Faith? You just thought you was missing something, didn't you? You're not here? Yeah, I don't either. Stuff. Last night I had one beer brat and half a hamburger, and that was supper. Oh, yeah, I did have 2 spoonsful of cottage cheese. That was supper. But I did eat before I went to bed, so don't shush me. I don't shush well, you know that. Do you know what's funny, y'all? Let me tell you what's funny. When Faith calls me, she's got this quiet Disney princess voice that she uses. And it's so sweet and so quiet for about 2 seconds. And then she's Faith again. She's so funny. Good morning, Blue. She had her chance last night, Carol. I mean, Steph. She had her chance last night. She had a man come to her door and she didn't yank him in, so that's just something. That's just something to tell me when I'm starving. Nunya. Read it again. Oh, that sounds really, really good. Really, really good. Especially since chicken's my favorite food. I could eat chicken 7 days a week, 3 times a day. Faith, did anybody tell you that this is, you should say, good morning, Billy, not hey, PJ. Well, no, she just had a man. He wasn't wet. Oh, no, I don't think I'd like that at all. You had a man at your house last night. Good morning, Blue. You don't remember that? I guess it was a good thing you went to bed then, because as I recall, someone told me she met him at the door with both dogs, and he was selling internet. You're not getting kicked out. Will you stop? I put up with your crap any other time. Why would I kick you out? You're just gonna have to get it through your head, Faith. You're a permanent fixture here. Till you start running your mouth. You're just fine. Well, I'd get up the road if I had a gun hanging on my side too. I just thought since you couldn't have anything white, you know. Jake, how long you and your wife been married? Anytime you want to come up here, Faith, I told you you can pet my dogs all day long. I wish you could put pictures up here. 13 years. Well, bless her heart. She got a good man, I'll tell you right now, and they're hard to find. I was going to tell you that PJ took pictures yesterday of her dog, and she'd give him a treat, and the treats looked like a half a cigar, and that dog was sitting up against the wall with that treat hanging out the corner of his mouth. Looked like he was smoking a cigar. I thought I was gonna die laughing. Blackbird, dadgummit, you got wings and you use them, baby girl. You come back when you get a chance. Well, I'm glad. If she makes you happy, that's all that matters. Jake's wonderful. Now you stop, Faith. That'll get you booted out of the room. Jake's a wonderful man. Don't you ever say anything bad about him. You could talk about all the other guys in here like that, but not Jake. He's a good guy. Not necessarily, Jake. Look what poor Faith's husband's got standing behind him. There's my favorite slingshot. Good morning, Northeast. How are you this morning, my dear? Well, I'm glad you stopped through to say hi. Is it like Devil Dog? It's just going to be a drive by? Oh, no, Jake. No, no, no. We talk you right out of that nothing but quick. Why you exhausted? What'd you do to get exhausted? Yes, those dogs do. They also drink her beer when they get a chance. Oh, oh, that puts some stress on lower back and legs, bro. That upside down face just cracks me up. I honestly couldn't tell you after yesterday who all was in here yesterday. I don't know. She's a Dickens. Wyatt's a character, but Piper's a Dickens. Takes after her mama. Thank you, love. How are you, Huckleberry? It's good to see you. That was sweet of you to stop by and say, hey. Thanks, babe. Appreciate it. Stop by anytime. I'm always here. Well, not always, but I'm here a lot of the time. Excuse me, sir. You were up quite late last night. What are you doing up this early, or haven't you even been to bed? Mr. Huckleberry. One of these days, I'm going to catch him long enough for him to tell me what he does. I'll probably have to hog time, get him to sit down for 5 minutes. You know what I want? I'll tell you what I want. I want, I don't know. No, he don't sleep. Huckleberry. He was online at 4:30 this morning, so I know he doesn't sleep. Is that what it is? That's not a real good excuse, just to let you know. But what kind of shit is he getting done? Let me tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Um, I was thinking though, but because I changed my mind so quick, there's that strawberry shortcake in there that nobody even cut last night. But I don't want that because it's got seeds in it. Oh yeah, you men have such important shit to do. Yeah. Well, yeah, but you know what, Jake? I know you do important shit. I seen it. I walked with you around the farm, remember? So I know that you have plenty to do. Always. But Huckleberry, I don't know. I think Northeast left. He was doing a drive-by, Blackbird. That was a nice walk around your garden. I just loved that. That was so cool. I remember back when I first got You run a farm. Don't tell me you're not working your ass off because I know better. Worked on a farm for many, many years. So back when the internet first come into effect, there was a channel called ICQ. Do y'all, any of you remember it? Now I'm talking years ago, way long time ago, 30 years ago. I bet it has. I just bet it has. It'll be 25 years in November. Do you vaguely remember it, Blackbird? Well, I met a guy from Scotland on there, and he wanted me to show me the great waters of Scotland. And he lived on this in this big, beautiful home right on the tip of a mountainside. It's well, not really a mountain. I would say a cliff. And he took me on a tour of his house with I don't even remember what he had. It wasn't a telephone. I think it was probably a laptop. But he took me outside. He opened up these big, huge windows, and he opened them up, and then you could see nothing but the ocean and the waves and the. I told you you weren't going to the garage. You don't listen really well. Oh, get the shit straight, Faith. Get the shit straight. I don't think she's stuck with you. I think she got a good man. It was beautiful. The most beautiful sight that I'd ever seen in my life. And to think that I actually got to see that. I was mesmerized. I mean, I was just, he's like, "Are you there? Are you there?" He kept talking to me, "Are you there?" And I'm like, I don't know how to open my mouth and say anything. I said, I was so shocked by what you showed me in your house. And it was so beautiful. It was like back in the 1800s house. It was beautiful. It's fixing to get deep. Poor metal. Well, you know what, Faith? I've always told him if he didn't like what he had, he could walk. I'm not that kind of woman that holds a man. If he's not happy with the woman he has, he should pack his stuff and walk. Because I don't hold nobody. Yes, they are. Does it sound sort of familiar, Miss PJ? I wonder if Sophie's belly's hurting as bad as mine is. I think so too, Jake. You seem very happy and content. Then you should do it. PJ's on my back all the time about me. I don't care. I'm not listening. I've learned to turn you off. I just wait till the next person puts something on there and then I start another subject. So I do too. So only thing in the world that I've ever wanted to do, Jake. Do you know how many times a day I hear that and it's bullshit? Did I not tell you you never say I love you to someone unless you actually mean it? Because you hurt somebody when you don't really love them. You can say I love you 1,000 times and not mean it. But yeah, Jake, that's all I've ever wanted to do is travel. That's probably one of my biggest regrets in life that I never did what I wanted to do. That PJ paints all the time. Yes, butterfly, yes. God, I've been to one. I've been to Canada once. That's the only place I've ever been. And it took us 2 days to get there and 2 days to get home. You're a lucky woman, Blackbird. Oh, I've always wanted to go to Ireland and Sweden and never really wanted to go to France or Italy or anywhere like that. I've always, Australia would be cool. I don't know. I've never wanted to go to Hawaii or anything like that. Oh, that's wonderful. So you'll be all by yourself? I'll keep you company, Jake. You can come talk to me. My stepdaughter's been to Greece, and she absolutely loved it. She says someday she'll go back. I'm not much on sandy beaches, to be truthfully honest. I got that problem. Like when I get dirty, I get. Never been to Aruba. Never been nowhere really. Michigan. Well, I've been all over the country though. I mean, United States. I've been to Iowa, Nebraska, oh, everywhere. I've never been to California, and I've never been up the coast towards Maryland and up that way. We make those quite often, don't we, Butterfly? I've never count how many I've been to, but I've been to quite a few of the states. But I have a shot glass collection that's from all over the world. I had girlfriends from Australia and the Philippines, and then I had a adopted son, not really, but sorta, uh, who went on a hiking trip all over Europe and everything, and he bought me a shot glass everywhere he stopped. So I have them from everywhere. And I have all the 50 states shot glasses. Yeah, it's a cool collection, but it's in a box in the basement. Yeah, I'll tell you why. Have you ever tried to wash that many shot glasses? I bet there's 200 shot glasses in there. Well, PJ, we should save the money and we should just go. Just me and you. Yeah, dust. Grime, because I had them on a shelf. So, of course, it picked up all grime and everything. God, you're as bad as me. Jake, we need to be just best buddies. That's all there is to it. Because I like sitting out here and just looking at the trees. I don't have a lot of birds this morning. Have you noticed? It's really quiet out here this morning, and usually it's full of birds. And good morning, Anan. I'm just gonna call you Nan. No, that doesn't. I don't like that either. And I don't want to call you Mouse. Is he coming by boat? I don't think so, PJ. You'd have to pay for him. It would probably cost a pretty penny, and then you've got to find places that you can stay with your wolves. Have you all just ever felt like you don't have an identity? Does that make sense? Me too, Teresa. Me too. I don't have any hobbies other than I like to listen to music, and I'm sick of cooking because I cook all the fucking time. And I've wanted a cigarette now for 2 days in a row so bad, and not one of you open your mouth and say anything about it because I didn't smoke one, but I want one. Well, I don't paint. I don't draw. I'm not good at crafts. I don't have the patience to sit down and knit or crochet. And when I sit down to write poetry, which I used to love to do, all the wrong words come out. Thanks, Teresa. Oh, I had to quit. I didn't have no choice. I'm not going to, BB. I'm not going to. But it doesn't mean that I don't want to. If you think about it, what difference would it make if I did? I'm a grown adult. I don't have to answer to anybody. And anymore, I hate driving. I don't find enjoyment in just about nothing no more. Coming on here and talking to y'all, I do. I don't even enjoy eating a good steak anymore. It's been probably, I couldn't even tell you how long since I had a hamburger. There's cigarettes in the basement, dear. There's plenty of cigarettes. I can't. That's the problem, Nunya, is I can't. I'm scared to. Oh, believe you me, if I was going to smoke a cigarette, it would be a cigarette and it wouldn't be a bong, to be truthfully honest. I didn't want to quit smoking. And if you can hear me when I'm talking, you can hear it in my chest. I lose my breath really, really easy. So I know I can't. A cardinal, a red one. Can you see it? Let's see if I can zoom. Don't move. It moved. Damn it. I can't do edibles. Nunya. I'm trying to get the rest of this fat off me that I put on when I was almost dead. I can't have cookies. I'm sorry. I've got an excuse for everything, but there is. The edibles make me want to eat, and I don't want to eat. Could you see it, PJ? It was so beautiful. And you know what that's supposed to mean? Is I'm supposed to not talk about shit that makes me sad. So, well, the reason being, Blue, is I've already lost 100 pounds, and I've went from a size 26 to a 20, and I want to get down to a size 16. So I'm eating correctly. No, I'm not, but I'm trying to. And I don't eat junk food, and I don't eat potato chips, and I don't eat junk. No, I don't eat cookies. I don't eat anything sweet. Oranges, and the worst part is oranges is carbs. Well, I've got a long ways to go yet, and it's hard, so much harder when you're older. That's why I ride an exercise bicycle every day, is for the strengthening of my leg that's bad. Because this time, 2 years ago, I could barely even walk. I had to walk with a walker everywhere I went. Yeah, well, look at the size you are too, and your big around is nothing. I'd eat no junk food, no junk food at all. I eat oranges, salads, cottage cheese, and meat. That's about the extent of it because I can't have any dark green because of my warfarin, so I can't have any vitamin K. So there's no spinach no more. There's no broccoli no more, and then I have diverticulitis on top of it. So I can't have strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, no berries. I eat cantaloupe. I eat watermelon. I eat when it's in season, but it's so expensive right now. I'm not gonna pay the price for it. I love salads, Faith. I live on salads. You don't understand. Last night for well, not last night, night before last for supper, I had chicken fingers and just lettuce cut up on my plate, and that's what I ate for supper was lettuce and chicken fingers. But usually it's roasted chicken or baked chicken or chicken on the grill or I eat fish once in a while. I couldn't drink beer if even if I had kidney stones. They would have to do something to me before. I can't even stand the beer smell when Wade kisses me. I can't stand that. But that's why he stays so damn skinny. Oh, I love my doctor too, PJ. I have a wonderful. She's the best. And the last time I was in there, I had only lost 2 pounds, and I was pissed. And she said, "Knock it off. You're building muscle." Well, the strawberry shortcake hasn't been touched as far as I know. As of last night when I showed everybody it, it's on my community page. You can go look at it. It's pretty. That's what I said. That's one of the hardest working men that I've ever met. Farm work's hard work, and when I don't mean to give kudos for kudos are due, but Hutch is one of the hardest working men that I've ever met in my life. Well, my daughter's eating strawberries with whipped cream. That's what she's eating. She likes the strawberry shortcake, but she likes the cut up strawberries with whipped cream. But yeah, I squish all the strawberries up and put just a dab of sugar on them and squish them up real good and save the pretty ones to go on top. And then I slice them real pretty to where they fan. But look at the rewards that you reap from it, Jake. I go through this shit every day when we talk. I got to turn this just a little. You guys gonna have to. I don't know how. I don't want to put that damn thing up, so I'm gonna turn you around the other way. The sun's on the screen and I can't see. Okay, that there. I guess you're gonna have to look at a tree. Oh yeah, he realizes. Look at what he's done. Have you went back and looked at the videos from when he first started Blackbird? There wasn't nothing there. Oh, I'd help you eat that sandwich. I'll just help you, Jake, even though I know you could eat it by yourself, but I would help you. I've never been a breakfast eater, but I have to eat something to take my pills with. So it's usually an orange. Well, I'm out of oranges. So this morning it was a cracker. I had a cracker. I just have to have something in my stomach. All right, honey, you have a good day. Oh, I know I would. I would probably sleep really good because, at night when I can't sleep, I have that Calm, that's CALM app, and that's what I put on is a river flowing, and that's what I listen to, the crickets and the river. You have it on your page, on your community page, Jake? He can lurk all he wants to. I already told him he's welcome to come into mine anytime. I don't care. I've given up caring about that stuff. Anybody can come in. I don't care. Well, that's a lie, but not just anybody, but yeah. Well, I'll have to look at it then. I did that last night, Fate. I said, thank God Hutch ain't walked in here, and I'll be damned if it didn't walk through the door just about the time I said that. I'm like, oh shit, how long you been lurking? Long enough. Well, I'm going to check it out. He's not in here. I haven't seen that at all, so I'm not worried about it. I'll have to check it out. You don't realize how much that your guys' community pages is what I do during the day when I don't have anything to do. I go and look at all the pictures and read everything you guys put on there. PJ's page keeps me busy all the time because she's all the time writing stuff. And Teresa, it wouldn't hurt if you put some content on your page because you ain't got shit. So get busy and do some content on your page. You got youngins. Put some pictures of the youngins doing stuff. You don't have to put their faces. What girl was a trip, Teresa? Why? No content for you. Why? Explain to me why. Okay, so I don't understand what you're talking about. You want to explain to me, please? Oh, duh. Okay. Well, you gotta have something that you like. Well, here I go bitching at you when I just sit here and had a wine and fit. We're gonna have to change chairs and turn around, and y'all gonna have to face the other way because the sun's coming up, and I'm way too lazy to put up the umbrella. So I'm gonna switch chairs, and I just lost my damn shoe. Do you know how hard it is to get out of them damn chairs when you got a bad leg? Okay, now we're gonna turn it around. Put that chair over there. Pull this chair up here. Hey, I can see it again. Yeah. No, but almost. Okay, now I can see. Well, good morning, Hillbilly. How are you this morning? Damn, it's getting close. All right, Jake, you take it easy and have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Just hanging out this morning, not doing much of nothing. That would be nice. I would enjoy that. All right, piss on it. I'm going back this way. Now I can see. Other than I'm rocking. All right, Anglos people, we're gonna fix this. Y'all's going on a ride, and I lost my bud, and it wasn't smokable. Just to let you know. Let's see my daughter's china cabinet. That sucker is completely full of frogs. You want to guess what she collects? You only get one guess now. Woman of the year takes her shoes off at the door. Just let you know. Coffee, water. Hi, I'm back and I can see. Okay, so I'm missing somebody here. Well, here, look at this. Da-da-da-da-da. We have all these too. And then if you go down further, you will see that the base is a huge frog. Big frog. I don't know what spoils are rotten. Mayhem, hello. She collects clocks, yeah. Smart ass. Babe, sometimes, babe. Can't get that frog. Is that you, babe? That frog? My nose. Yeah, hillbilly. We've been waiting on a video of the donkey. I love that donkey. And that big old pig. What we've had to do for a donkey video. Let's pull this thing to where it's not so. There we go. Did hillbilly ever say anything when he come in, or did he just come in and leave? Oh, is that better? No, I had my earbud in my pocket. Oh, you're a smart ass, Mayhem. Sun was in my eyes. I couldn't see anything. I'm thinking about getting dressed and taking off. Did you just call me a dumbass? No, it must have been Mayhem was the dumbass. Is that what you were talking about, Fate? Oh, you like propane. Well, then it's Propane. And as you can hear, if you listen real close, you can hear my son-in-law playing video game upstairs because someone he just called the dumbass. And I'm sure it wasn't my daughter. Are you on the road, Mayhem, or are you home? Well, I was carrying shit through the front door. What'd you want me to do? Lose the butt outside and have to go look for it? See, they these earbuds are so big and they fall out of my ears all the time. You going to Georgia? Gonna bring me some Georgia peaches? When you go places like that, Mayhem, do you pick out where you get to eat, or do you usually take food with you in the truck to where you don't have to purchase it? I knew you were, you cotton picker, and you do it when I'm online to where I can't throw a fit and scream. Just be careful, PJ, please. Oh my God. You know what's really funny, Mayhem, is I like pecan pie, but I don't like the pecans on it. Does that make sense? So do you have like a mini fridge type thing in your truck? Yeah, always careful's one thing. All right, when it gets hot, your ass better be in the house. I haven't looked up the weather today, so I usually do that before you go out. Yeah, I like the gooey feeling. I mean, I like pecans on top of it, but I usually give my sister the pecans, and I eat the fat and shit. That's what I do. I need to do something today. Give me an idea of something to do today. Pecan. I don't do pecan. When you're talking pecan pie, it's pecan pie. I'm a hillbilly, mayhem. You ought to know how I talk. I never tell her that you don't. You're a shithead, Faith. Why would I do that? I swear, sometimes I think, Faith, that you just don't want me to love you. Hey, mayhem. Can I tell you a secret? 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 No, I think I'll keep my mouth shut. I'll let it be a surprise. No, I'm going to let it be a surprise. I just got your attention, though, didn't I? You are not an angel, Faith. Put some devil horns up there and we'll talk about it. Just why is my light on? Hang on. All right. Sorry. I'm not mean. Well, hi. This is here, Faith. This is the one you want to pet. Hi, come up here and see Grandma. Come here and see your grandma. This is your grandma's baby. This is your grandma's baby right here. It's your midge. This is your grandma's baby right here. Him knows it. Him knows it's time for banana, Grandma. Grandma, it's time for my banana. Yes, it is. Mm. That's Grandma's baby boy. Yes, him is. Him's a good boy. All right. No. See. I knew if I opened my mouth, I was gonna get. Yep. I see. Blackbird, I'm good. He's so precious. Faith, out of all the dogs, he's the best. He doesn't jump up on you unless you ask him to. He gets down when you tell him to. He does what you tell him to. He's such a good dog. He's Grandma's baby. He really is. He climbs up on the bed and he lays right beside me to where I can pet him and love on him. Um, it's something. That's all I got to say. I plead the fifth. Well, you don't see no 27 people in here this morning. I'm going to have to call Sophie and tell her to get online and come in here. He is the goodest boy. He's And then we have a fast as fuck boy. That's Ralphie. He's a fast as fuck boy. It used to be Thor, but since we have Ralphie now, it become Ralphie. Or no, shut up, Billy. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Well, it's not for us because it's our first birthday that we get to spend with you, and you'll have Mama M there with you. Now, don't you think that was? Yeah, Ralphie was the wet dog, and every time my son-in-law dried him and would walk back upstairs, Ralphie'd head right back out the door again, and I'd yell, Nathan. Nate come downstairs, and Ralphie'd come in the back door, and he'd be soaking wet. You could see it just dripping off of him. And we have one of those mats that's supposed to absorb the water. Well, bullshit. It doesn't absorb the water, just to let you know. So there's water dripping all the way through the floor. Good morning. It's pecan. Exactly. Dennis, we got it under control. No, I'm not trying to make you tear up. I want you to know how much I love you because I do. And it's just not something to say on mine. When I love somebody, it's always that way. Even old shithead Faith. He did it like 6 times. And finally, finally, the son-in-law put the door on the back door where the dog door is. It's got a press-on backing that goes on it to keep him from going out. And it took him 6 times of coming downstairs and drying him. No, it's pecan, Dennis. Sorry. This is my room, my show. It's pecan. That was mean, and I'm sorry, Dennis. Everybody has their own way of saying things, but it's always been pecan pie. In my vocabulary, it has. If you go into a restaurant, they will say, "Would you like pecan pie?" No. Well, I just want you to know, Mayhem. I hear that you're doing a really huge favor for metal, and it is. I'm going to start bawling, and it is so special that you're going to do it for me. You make my heart sing. You're a good man, and don't you ever let nobody tell you you're not. Well, Teresa Buchanan, you're about lost in La La Land as it is. So, yep, he gets to spend his birthday with his Mama M. What do you think about that, babe? I hope you're really jealous because me and Blackbird's gonna make his day perfect next Saturday. He's gonna have one of the best birthdays he's ever had. Well, hello, hello. What you doing, Ralphie? Smoochy face. They want smoochy face. There you go. As long as I get to eat it. And I'll tell you, this is pathetic, but you're supposed to set a pecan pie. A pecan. I said pecan just for you, Dennis. You're supposed to set a pecan pie out and let it sit when it comes out of the oven. Yeah, when it comes out of the oven, you're supposed to let it sit to where it congeals. Well, I'm the kind of person that doesn't want it to set. He would not mind, by no means, Mayhem. No, would he not mind? And when he got that idea that he wanted you to be the one to do it, I just had tears running down my face. Hello, unknown. Good morning. Oh, I spent my quality time in the principal's office, I'll just tell you. Good morning. Come here. There's somebody that wants to see you. Do you want to see? Do you want to see? Who wants to see you? Now put your feet down off Grandma's white sweater. God darn it. Ralphie. Okay, right there. Put your ears down where your ears are pretty. Okay. Faith, this is for you. Say hello, smushy face. Can you say hello, smushy face? Smushy face. Can you say hello? Grandma's love. There, Faith. Are you happy? I'm teaching him not to bite because you know boxers love to chew, especially little ones. So I'm teaching him not to bite. So when he comes up and he wants to chew on my big toe, that's his favorite thing to do is to suck on my big toe. I don't know why he's got a foot fetish, but I tell him no, no, and then he comes up and he wants to chew on my fingers, and I'm like kisses, kisses. So he takes my finger up to his lip and he'll lick just the tip of my finger with his tongue. And I say, good boy, good boy. And then he bites me. Did you make it to the, oh, thanks, Billy. Did you make it to work, Eric? That's better, I guess. Hey, flea market. Thanks, Teresa. It's about time. Excuse me, coffee. Ooh. You know, Faith, if I was really, really mean, I'd go over there to that refrigerator and I'd get that cake out and I'd cut a big piece of it and I would sit here and I would eat that piece of cake right in front of you. So do I. I just haven't got the gumption to go, Blackbird. I got a doctor's appointment on Monday and I got to call somewhere today and get a haircut scheduled. And then I got to take my brother to the bank. And then I figured I'd pick up everything else that I needed. That would be me. I think that would be me, Faith. Would you like me to say it one more time? Faith Fugo? Fugo. You changed your name. I like the Ferrero better. That would be me. Mrs.Metal, Mama M, Billy, That would be me. Oh, our junior high is only, well, hell, I don't know anymore, so I probably shouldn't say. It's been a long time. Well, of course you would do what Share Bear wanted you to do. But that's all right. I just call you the Brad anyway. It doesn't matter what your name is, so. And what Joe matters. Oh, there wasn't anything when we were young, Dennis. It wasn't a bit poor. We were poor growing up. Mayhem, you're a doll. You're just a wonderful human being. Hi, Ralphie. I know he's bothering you again. Get him, get him, bite him right there. Bite him right there on that fat butt. Bite him right there on that fat butt. Grandma, 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 get that butt, get that butt. I know what you want, Moni. Moni, did you tell her you want your banana? She stopped midstream and has got her head turned backwards to look at you. Are you going down to get your banana store? Guys, give me 30 seconds. Well, give me a one whole minute because I got to peel a banana and cut it up. I'll be right back. All right. Grandma's going to do the banana. Oh, 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 oh. Grandma, give me my banana. Grandma, give me my banana, please. Please, Grandma, please. I gotta have a knife. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Do you want to watch the banana feeding? Yeah. If you'd like to watch the banana feeding, I'll turn you around so you can watch them. They're pretty special when they're eating, let me tell you. Let me see if I can get it in to where you can see them. Oh, that's the problem. Oh, how am I going to do this? Oh, sit. Uh-uh. Did Grandma say you could get up here? Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Ralphie, back up. Back up, Ralphie. Sit down, Thor. Sit down. Sit. 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 Okay. Say please. Sit down. Sit down. I'm not feeding none of you until you sit down. Thank you. Can you even see them? Easy. Thank you. Eat. Easy. Sit. Easy. 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 Back up. You guys are way too close. There. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. The baby gets the big one. That's it. That's it. That's all gone. It's all gone. Thank you. Thanks, Grandma. Ta-da. Thank you. They're spoiled. Let me tell you. Bad. They get a banana cut up every day. In fact, the black one usually won't go outside to go potty until she gets her banana. I hear you, unknown. I hear you. Ralphie's sleeping on the floor beside me now. He's got his belly full. Him's a good boy. Him's a good boy. Oh, lovely. Yuck. Nothing better than banana slobbers on your clean pants. Get off my pants. Get off my pants. Give me that eye booger. No. Yeah, they're babies. Really? And my dogs just, well, they're not my dogs. They're my daughter's dogs. But I'm the grandma. And they love peanut butter and they love bananas. They love oranges. They love carrots. They love apples. What else do I give them? But those are their treats. Really? I used to have a cat that used to love to eat butter. It was aggravating. I don't give them cheese, but very, very seldom because it will bind them up because it's got milk in it, and dogs aren't supposed to have milk. So, well, carrots, they have to be, talk about spoiled. I have to par cook their carrots, so I will clean them, cut them up, and put them in a bowl and put them in the microwave for 2 minutes to where they get just soft enough to where they think they're getting cooked carrots because they don't want the raw ones. Well, it must be his kind of dogs don't like peanut butter. Faith, look it up online, but cats are not supposed to have milk products. Just to let you know, it messes with their system. Yeah, my cat was terrible. I mean, you did not leave butter out ever, ever, because if you did, half a stick would be easy. Yep, my dogs love them too, Mayhem. Yes, anytime you want to come, Faith, you're more than happy to get to pet them dogs. Well, you're not supposed to give it to them and more. That's what they say. Yeah. Well, my daughter had a cat. You know those McDonald's cups that used to come with iced tea in them? Those big styrofoam cups with a straw in it. She had a cat that would drink iced tea out of a straw every time she set her cup down. Now, I don't know about yogurt, Faith. You'd have to look it up, but I look up everything before I give the dogs when they're little, Mayhem. Yeah, yeah. I'll tell you, Dennis, I wouldn't have attempted that either. I'm not kidding you. She's got a video of that cat drinking out of a straw. Yeah. And if she bought those pink drinks, I don't know what the name of them are, from Starbucks, pink drinks, that cat loved those things, especially where it could get its tongue inside that round thing where they put the whipped cream on it. Really. We have a lady in town here that takes care of all the cats in town. And if they haven't been fixed, she takes them and has them fixed. And she feeds all of them. At wintertime, they buy those styrofoam chests or they buy the plastic, those big, huge containers, and they make places for them to sleep in. Are you kidding me? Is this from that where they say that the chickens have that chicken flu thingy that's going around? Well, you take good care of Sassy and let her grow up. Aw. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Anything that was on the table. Oh, I see. Well, they say there's a bird flu going around, and they killed a bunch of chickens. I love roasted chicken. Oh my God. My son-in-law won't eat chicken anymore because I eat chicken all the time. I swear I could eat chicken every day. That's how bad I am. But it doesn't hurt my stomach. And you learn to eat what you can eat. Chicken on top of my salad. I'm just as happy as I can be. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. You just being a good boy. You just being a good boy. That's a good boy. Well, y'all, slow day today. Nobody's very talkative either. I bet it is. That's rough. What are you doing? Anything I want? You didn't shut the door. I got it. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to cut this one off then because it's almost been 2 hours and I'm hungry. So it's time to make me something to eat. And if nobody's on this evening, I might get back on for a little while so we can all just shoot the shit. But I want you all to have a great day. It's Saturday. So do something. Mayhem, I know you're working. So I don't know about brunch time. I'm thinking more of just eating something. I don't really care what it is. Yep, I want y'all. That's probably what it'll end up being, Faith. To be truthfully honest, it'll be cottage cheese on top of lettuce. That's usually what I eat. And you guys make it a good day, and know that I love each and every one of you. And I shall talk to you all after a while. Much love. Bless his heart. That's a good puppy, Dennis. I love y'all. Have a good day. Bye bye. I love you too, Faith. Oh, I hate it when my phone don't want to shut off.